Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you again. Baby Yoda's been busy. He's been doing more cutting. Today he asked if he could do the glue, but when I tried to hand him the glue, he had a hard time holding it. So he only got to do some cutting. If you liked our workbook page last time where we cut it and sorted, guess what? We're going to do some more cutting and sorting today. You're going to need page 107 and 109. Page 107 has all the pictures that you're going to cut out, and it also has 4 words, and those are labels, and we're going to do the labels first. And so I'm looking at page 109 right now, and I see some different shapes. And we learned that this shape with all flat surfaces is called a cube. I know it starts with a C, and it looks like C-U-B-E, cube. I'm going to label my workbook. Right there, box A should be labeled cube. Our next shape has flat surfaces and round surfaces. And I learned that this is called a cylinder. A cylinder. This was our bottom group when we did our sort last time. So I'm going to add some glue. And I'm looking, ooh, this one is so tricky because it starts with a S sound, but it's not an S. It's a C. Oh, letters can be so tricky. I'm going to glue the label cylinder to box B right under the shape. And then after we glue all of our labels, we're going to look for pictures that we can put in each group. Okay. Ooh, this looks like an ice cream cone turned upside down. I'm looking for the word cone. Cone. I hear 3 sounds. Let me see. I found it. Here it is. Here's the label for cone. I'm going to glue it right there in box C. I have one more left. It looks like a ball. Did you learn the fancy name for the 3-dimensional shape that looks like a ball? It's called a sphere. That is a tricky word to say, especially if you're in kindergarten. Sphere. It starts with an S, and then it has a PH digraph. Sphere. And it's my last label. All right, I've got cubes, cylinders, cones, and spheres. We're going to look at the pictures and see where we can put them. Let's see, I'm going to start with cubes. So let me look at my pictures that Baby Yoda cut out, and I'm going to see where are the pictures that have all flat surfaces. The first one I notice is a building block with the letter A. It has all flat surfaces. That means I need to get out my handy dandy glue stick and do some gluing first, and then I can put my pictures in this category, in this group. All right, building block goes in the cube category. Let me take a look. Hey, just like last time, we have a die. Let me see. I don't see any flat surfaces at all. That means it must be a cube. Let's put it up here with our cubes. Just like last time too, I see a present. And I'm going to put it with our cubes. So far, we have a block, a die, and a gift in a box. Those are all the cubes. How many cubes do you see? If you count the one in the front, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's look at the cylinders. Cylinders have 2 flat surfaces and 1 curved surface around. So it has both flat and curved. All right. Oh, I'm going to need some more glue. Let's do that first. What would happen if I try to put a picture on my paper without the glue? Would it stay or would it fall? It would definitely fall. All right, cylinders. Oh, I see a battery. We talked about a battery last time for your toys, right? I see 1 curved surface around the middle and 2 flat surfaces at the top and bottom. All right, let's see if we can find another cylinder. Ah, our can of tomatoes is back. Let's put that in our cylinder group. It has a flat surface at the top, a flat surface at the bottom, and one curved surface around. All right, who likes a tuna sandwich? I see a can of tuna. It is also a cylinder. Let's add it to our cylinder group. All right, let's see. I have 4 cylinders, the one we started with, the battery, the can of tomatoes, and the can of tuna. It sounds to me like if you're at the grocery store, you would be able to find a lot of cylinders, lots of cans. All right, our next one is a cone. A cone has one curved surface and a point. So let me see. I'm gonna need a little bit more glue. I'm gonna turn up my glue just a little bit. And I'm gonna glue my cone group. All right. Just enough glue to make sure my pictures stick. And I noticed an ice cream cone. Now, you could be this way or it could be this way. It doesn't change the shape. It still has a round surface and a point. So I'm going to glue mine just like that. If you want to glue yours the other way, that's okay too. Ooh, who's having a birthday? I see a party hat. A party hat is also a cone. It has one curved surface around and it comes to a point at the top or at the bottom. All right, we should have one more. You might have seen these in the road before. This is called a traffic cone or a pylon. And it looks like it has the curved surface and comes to a point. Let's put it in our group for cones. Here's our beginning cone. Ice cream cone, party hat, and pylon all fit the cone group. Our last one, remember, is sphere. We're not going to call it a ball. We're going to call it a sphere. All right. And now we're not going to call them balls, but they look like balls. So it's okay to think that in your brain, but call them spheres. So the first one I see is a soccer ball. And we're going to add that to our spheres. Another sphere I see is a game that starts in spring. It's called baseball. And I'm going to put my baseball in my sphere category. And I have one picture left. This is a globe. It is a model of what our planet Earth looks like. If you spin it, you will see every country. And I'm going to put our globe in the sphere group at the bottom. Let me show you again. We should have 4 spheres. The one at the beginning, the soccer ball, the baseball, and the globe. All right. I hope you had fun cutting and sorting. Our next math adventure will be subtraction, some different kinds of equations where we take away. Great work today, Baby Yoda, and I will see you next time. Good job, everybody.